Hi, my name is Victoria Covey. Okay. I'm a co-founder of Bridle at Pope. This is our story.
Victoria, let's see you. Be a horse. Let me see you.
When I was 8 years old, I thought I was a horse. I eventually grew out of that. But I never grew out of my love for horses. Growing up, I begged my parents for my own horse, but I always got the same answer.
Over my dead body.
But then I got my older sister into horses. This is Rachel. During my teen years, we became best friends, sparked by our shared love for these amazing animals. Together, we eventually convinced my parents to get us a horse. Sister power. We named him Tarzan. Oh yes, he did prove to be quite a wild one. The first night, Tarzan broke out of his corral and knocked me out and broke my ankle. My parents were horrified. So naturally, we got a second horse. And then a third. We have 20 now. Sorry, Mom. As we started to develop our skills, Rachel gravitated towards endurance riding. Me, rodeo queening. We supported each other through it all. One day, Rachel made the goal to compete in the Tevis Cup, a grueling 100-mile endurance ride. She trained hard in preparation for this special moment. That moment never came. On September 6, 2012, we received tragic news. Rachel had passed away from the effects of depression, which she had battled with for many years. Just like that, my best friend was gone.
Your heart literally breaks, and you don't ever think that you'll be normal again. I didn't even want to laugh or do anything like happy because I was just so sad inside.
I remember one of my neighbors, who's a good friend, came over and she was trying to comfort me. This is a few days after we lost Rachel. And she looked at me and she goes, "I'm so sorry. You will have a hole in your heart for the rest of your life." And I remember thinking, no, we're gonna do something good with this, and something good is gonna come out of this. During the week of the funeral, we had all these people come over to our house to visit with us, and so many of her young friends would say, "I'm here today because of Rachel. I would not be here without her." We'd go, "Really?" And one girl in particular said, "Rachel changed my life. She saved my life." And I said to her, "You're kidding. Well, what did she do?" And she said, "Well, my parents just went through a really bad divorce. I was making bad mistakes, doing dumb things. I was totally depressed. I felt so bad about myself. And Rachel started taking me on horseback rides. She would go on Kokomo, and I'd go on Tarzan. She'd take me up in the hills. And she did this for months, every week. And it completely changed me. I don't know what it was. Being out in nature, not having a phone, being on a horse, it just was life-changing for me. And I just wanted you to know that.
A horse is sensitive, it's intuitive, it's really smart, and it wants to connect with the girl. It can feel what you're feeling instantly. And so there's something about a girl and a horse.
This sparked an idea. What if we could replicate what Rachel had done for her friends and start a charity in her honor? That's when Bridle at Pope was born, with the mission to inspire hope, confidence, and resilience in girls through horses. We knew a special connection existed between a girl and a horse. We just needed to capture it. At first, Bridle at Pope was intended to be a small neighborhood program, but then we started to hear some amazing stories.
My life completely changed.
I'm a lot different than who I was.
Grown my confidence, my self-worth just through riding.
We quickly realized we had to think bigger. Girls today face a perfect storm where constant pressure to look perfect and be perfect occupies their lives. As a result, over 57% of teen girls today describe their life as hopeless. We knew that horses could help reverse this trend, but how would we do it? That's when we discovered that horses are everywhere. In nearly every community in the world, you can find a barn with horses in it, most of them run by families. This became our new vision: partner with 1,000 barns worldwide to bring hope to 100,000 girls every year. So that's what we started doing. One location turned into 10. 10 graduates became 1,000. A second program was added for women of all ages. The 7 habits were integrated to teach life skills. 10 years later, Bridle at Pope is just getting started. Our story is not just about 2 sisters. It's about how tragedy can turn into beauty, how broken things can heal, how if you choose hope, anything is possible.